I'm excited to get in. You're excited to see what's up. So let's get in. All right. Got my handy dandy knife. Shout out to Big Dog right now. Guys, it is here. So we ordered the Blackmagic. We were on wait list, we got shipped, and it is finally here. So I'm excited to get in. You're excited to see what's up. So let's get in. And here we are, guys, the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. Right. Okay. So now it is official. That new smell, right? And now in the box, you guys would see. Smells good. All right, so first things first, we have a little welcome booklet. You guys can see that. And basically the manual and so on. I'll just place that there. We have a Blackmagic design sticker. So, you know, you can stick that on your computer or wherever you want to put it. And one of the cool features of this camera is it comes with the free version of DaVinci Resolve Studio 16. All right. Comes with a battery, a CPL battery, and the battery life on this is very terrible, so I went ahead and bought me a battery that I'll be using with it, and I'll show you guys that. Here we have the power cable, the AC adapter power cable, and we have the different power heads. Alright, so depending on where you're coming from, you can use any one of these, and yeah, that way you always have power. So I shall just take out and install for my country. Alright, so we're good to go. And last but definitely not least, guys, we have the Pocket 4K. It's heavier than I expected, I'll tell you that much. Alright, so we have the Pocket 4K. Okay? And did you hear that? Alright, so that's that new film. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the box and I'll put it to the side. and I would like to run through some of the things that I got with the battery. So I shall be right back.
A few moments later.
Boom! Alright guys, so I am back and I have here the Blackmagic camera, right? Now I'm going to go through some of the things that I bought for the camera. So as I said, the battery life on this puppy was not the best, so I went ahead and purchased for myself a battery pack that is able to power both my camera as well as my monitor, because the LCD screen on the Blackmagic 4K does not articulate, so it will make it easier for me to get different angles while I am going to, you know, in the outside and what's not. So low angles, high angles, etc. Right? Alright, so that's my screen for you. That's my battery for you. So the second thing that I went ahead and I got myself a speed booster, because I've had the opportunity of using this camera before, and using the Metabone speed booster I would get a vignette around the edges. Now I am aware that the Viltrox speed boosters give softness around the edges. However, for what I am doing, the Viltrox will work just fine, and for the price, I mean, I can't lose out, right? So that's number two. The cord, as you know it. Now this camera, you will need to rig it. I got the half cage, which will allow me to further extend the reach of this camera so that I can, you know, take my rig to the next level. So I went to get a half cage. The reason why I got a half cage is because I am a Ronin S user, and for the sake of my Ronin S, I wanted to begin with the half cage, then I pursue to get more. So this is the half cage by Small Rig. Now with the Small Rig half cage, I also went ahead and ordered a Small Rig handle, as you can see, Small Rig, because I found that when I will be using the cage, the farther away my hand is from the, if I'm using handheld, the farther away my hand is from the sensor, it allows stable and handheld motions when I'm not on my Ronin S. So I went ahead and got the handle, and this handle grip allows for the storage of a fast drive, SSD, the Samsung SSD. So this hand grip allows for the storage of the SSD in this little clip. You put it in and you clip it across there and it stays secure for you. I can also mount cold shoes here and here, and it's secure because this camera also records through the USB-C port. Alright? And the last thing I got for this camera was the FieldWorld 4K monitor, right? And the reason why I love this monitor so much is because it has a HDMI in, it has an HDMI in and an HDMI out port, which most monitors do not have. However, the drawback on this monitor is when mounting, I have to remove the mounting pin from one location to the other. It is not embedded in the monitor itself. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and set up this rig and just give you guys a small show of how it works.